Hey there guys, how's it going? Super Squid here, and today is another Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary video type thing. The gameplay, I don't even know what it is. It's going to be really old, I know that, because I don't even know how many gameplays I've got. I'm running out real quick. Haven't played the game properly by myself for a while now, for probably about 2 months. So yeah, it's difficult not to it's difficult to upload Call of Duty content when you actually don't play it, and that's sort of where I'm at right now. I don't like playing the game, and my topic today is going to be related to that. It's going to be a question, has Call of Duty lost its edge? In my opinion, yes it has. By a country mile, it has. The reason is, for me, I have found that the more and more I play the game, the more and more I put time and I go ahead and spend my time playing it, the more and more I feel more angry, the more and more I feel bored of the game, sick. I can't play it anymore. I can't do it. I guess this was a Call of Duty where, like, everything, like in Modern Warfare 3, I was regarded I'm like, with my friends, as one of the better players, right? Like, say, so I had a mate called James who added me through YouTube. He's a subscriber, and he's become one of my good friends on Xbox. And I think he could say that I was better than him in that game. Like, I was better than him in that game. I don't want to sound like I'm up my ass there, James. Sorry. But in Black Ops 2, he is far better than me. Like, same thing with my other friend Raph, who, I don't think he plays CoD anymore. But he, in Modern Warfare 3, he was getting better. And towards the end, he was better than me. But in Black Ops 2, he was far better than me. And I've just lost that whole kind of passion to play it. I don't enjoy playing it. I'm so that really competitive kind of kid in class who wants to win everything and gets really upset when he loses. Like, that's me. And I feel like the more and more I play Call of Duty, the more and more I see how much of a mediocre player I really am. Like, I'm not on top of lobbies anymore. I'm not winning every single game, and that's kind of contributed to me not having a great time in the game now. This gameplay you're probably going to see, I know I have a couple gameplays that are pretty good, that will kind of argue that I am slightly decent, but that's, one of the better gameplays I actually have, so yeah. That's not the only reason why I dislike Black Ops 2. I feel like Modern Warfare 3 was better game. Modern Warfare 3 was a better game in terms of what it did for the CoD series as a whole, and in terms of how much fun I had with it, what I felt when I played it. I was smiling when I played that game. As exaggerated as that may sound, I don't actually smile during playing Black Ops 2. Like, I get frustrated, I get angry, and that is just not a pleasant gaming experience. And, when it comes down to the point where that you win gunfights, but you don't win them because the game has somehow chosen for the other guy to kill you, I really hate that about the game. If they sorted stuff like that out, maybe it'll be a bit more fun. Maybe that'll be a bit more interesting. But I honestly disagree with the whole idea of the way that the game kind of plays, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I know a lot of people want to play the objective. I know that's a whole big thing, but I feel playing the objective was almost like a skilled player kind of thing. You'd play the objective if you were in a team and you wanted to win. Now it's more or less, it's more competitive, which is a good thing, but I don't find it as, like, exclusive to play the objective anymore. Like, when, I remember in Black Ops 1, I used to be like, right, I'm going to play the objective today. I'm going to literally put on flak jacket, have my frag grenade, and I'm going to, win this game by myself. That's what I'm going to do. And I used to do it. I used to be really good at Black Ops 1. I used to be good to the point where, like, I would win a big deal, a big amount of my games, and I used to have a great time on it. But Black Ops 2, you know, it's a lot harder for me, and as bad as that sounds like a very sore loser kind of idea. But I just don't have that much fun on it anymore. And Modern Warfare 3 for me was better for the whole thing. Like it kind of promoted the idea of the updates not just making the game worse, because you know the thing about the updates, the thing that Treyarch have only done is nerfing. They've never made a gun better. Really, like I think they've tried to, but they've never really got the gun to be great. You know, never really got what Modern Warfare 3 did with the MP5 or what they did with the PM9. They made those guns brilliantly, and I loved them. I loved it, and I could use all those guns. I had new guns to use. It was so fun, and it was just, you know, a much better experience for me because the game was more fresh. I feel like this game, there was one thing that I really liked about it, and that was the release of a new gun, but by and large, everything else was just mediocre. Like, the game just did not, for me, wow me. I remember when I got that game, I don't know whether I mentioned this or in a previous take of the commentary, but I remember when I got that game, I opened it up, and I was like, right, let's play some Black Ops 2. I'm not really, you know, super psyched for this. Haven't really been waiting for it. You know, it's obviously just come through the mail, whatever. And I'm gonna play it. And when I did play it, disappointment was the only word that I could say. And I have proof of that. Like my friends, I remember when I come into school the next day, and a couple of lads that I sat with, well, one guy didn't play CoD, but the other was going to get it. Very, very soon, because I don't know what the reason was. But he was going to get the game, and he was like, oh, how is it? You know, what do you think of it? My other friend who got the game was agreeing that this game was just not very good. Like, it just wasn't, it didn't wow me. It didn't make me feel like, yes, this is a brilliant game, I'm really excited to play it. It more or less made me feel like, oh, bullshit, I died. Why? Well, I don't know, somehow. And this was before like all of the lag compensation kind of discovery in Black Ops 2. I thought it may have gone from Modern Warfare 3, but it didn't. And I was like dying for all these random reasons. I was really doing bad. My initial KD was something like 1.4, 5, 6, something. It was around like the mid 1 point, like a mid number. And yeah, I disliked playing that game, and I'm not going to play it very often now. And that was just my 2 cents on a video. And as a response to Woody, I disagree with you entirely. I just do. I don't like Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is probably my least favourite CoD, and it may be my least favourite CoD forever. It may not be. What if Ghost is terrible? I don't know. But at this current moment in time, it is definitely my least favourite Call of Duty. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So if you did enjoy this sort of mini rant kind of thought explanation that I have or had for you today, you could go ahead and click like. If you did see this and you're brand new and you did enjoy it, you could go ahead and click subscribe to be notified of all my latest videos that I have to offer. That may include a FIFA series, which I will end up uploading very, very soon. I just want to kind of dust it and make sure it's brilliant. So when I get back from New York, I can go ahead and you know, show that to you, because I'm really excited for that series. That's one thing that I'm actually excited for. It's one thing that actually can get away from, you know, Call of Duty. So yeah, see you guys. Bye.